Hey guys, it's Joe from GadgetryTech.com, and today we're going to talk about the NexiGo PS5 DualSense controller battery pack. So this is a cool little setup. It's just real simple. It's a 1500 milliamp battery that attaches to your controller. It's USB-C, and it gives you an extra 10 hours of playtime, taking about 3 hours to charge. Just like the other NexiGo dock that I reviewed that I like a lot, the fit and finish of this is excellent. You know, it still has a little rubber bottom on it, which is really nice. So when you attach it to your controller, it's not hard plastic on hard plastic, which means no rattles. It's USB-C, of course, going into your controller, and also USB-C to charge it. One nice thing that I like is they actually included a USB-C cable in the box, so you don't have to purchase anything extra. Not bad for $18 to come with the battery pack. This is nice because if you're traveling but you don't necessarily want to deal with plugging it into the console or bringing a dock with you, etc., having extra juice on the go is great because you can charge your controller wirelessly. Now, if you don't want it to be charging but you want the battery pack connected, you can hold down the power switch on top and it'll shut off the power, and then the controller will stop pulsing, and now I'm not leeching any power off the battery pack. So it's cool that there's a switch. There's little LEDs on the back that give you 25% increment readouts of the battery level. It's just straightforward. It works, and it's another good solution for power if you don't want to rely on the built-in battery pack. This is also a nice thing to consider if your PlayStation 5 battery starts to dwindle. You know, you don't want to buy a new controller, but you don't want to be hardwired to your console all the time. This is a good solution for that because over time these will wear out, and this will breathe more life into your controller as far as long playtime in between plugging in, or at least being free from the cable. So I like that they give you that option. Again, I think they did the aesthetics really well. And just to let you know too, some concerns with batteries like this are the weight and the impact it has. The PS5 controller is pretty hefty. It's got some weight to it. This is extremely lightweight. Don't let the size fool you. It's not a big brick. You actually don't want too heavy or too large of a battery pack on your controller because that'll impact fatigue or long-term playing and comfort. So this is extremely lightweight. Honestly, because the controller's so heavy, I can't really tell it's even there. Even though the weight's on the front, it's minimal because they actually put a lot of it directly underneath the center point. So design is great, and the performance is good too. I haven't had any problems, and it charges it really well. I'm really happy with it, and it also, from a gaming perspective, you do feel it if you have large hands and you tend to play with the triggers on the inside, but for most people, it's not going to impact your ability to squeeze the triggers. Yeah, it works fine that way. So if you think this is the right pack for you, again, with the charge cable and everything, I'll put a link in the description below. That'll help you find it on Amazon. Doesn't mark it up at all, but it supports the channel because we've had a lot of growth, and I thank you so much for that. So any questions, shoot me a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe because we have tons of stuff we've been cranking out lately. Thanks in part to you all for your support. And as always, I will see you next time.